This is a social experiment. Esperimenti sociali. I'm on day 7 in Ribera, outside the church doors. I've sat here for 72 hours, 72 hours, something like this. I stayed longer because a friend I made, who's half Welsh and half Italian, dual nationality, he lives here, so we've been taking a beer in the evening. Yesterday and the day before were better than all of the previous days, but I still sit here today after 72 hours as a writer of 2 songs right here and 7 songs in the previous stop in Shaka with 0 and minus credit at Bar di Roma, which I've shown. I don't need to turn the camera on other videos. I'm really happy with the writing, and I've got to meet a lot of good people here too. Funny enough, they're all the ones in reality. All of the children know I'm here, and all of the children have known I'm here ever since I arrived. As a writer of 33 songs in Sicily and 2 songs right here, just like a child, and where humans must self-destruct. 99% of the adults walking through the church doors right behind me have walked past with 0 compassion or empathy, and 99% of the adults crossing the square is exactly the same results. Yesterday, I repeat, yesterday and the day before were much better, and largely that was down to there was many more children who come over, oh, can we play your guitar? Oh, every single child appreciates what I'm doing, every single one crossing the square. So I'm calling this a social experiment now. It's just after 7 a.m. On day 7, I had no plans on staying this long in a small town. It's only 20,000 population, but largely because of the friend I made here. So the next stop, Agrigento, is 35 kilometers away, and it would be nice to take the bus, which is only €8 as a writer of 20 years, with my details displayed the whole time, and with my details displayed right outside my case, right next to my case, right outside the church doors. Still 99% of the adults going through the church doors and back out and across the square haven't noticed at all or shown any compassion or empathy. There's not one single other musician here. There's not one single other person begging in the square. Not one. I'm the only one. All of the children have noticed I'm here. All of the children have shown empathy and compassion, come sitting with me. The teenagers too, who absolutely agree with the madness of what society have become. And yet 99% of the adult society walking inside the church and out and across the square have shown 0 compassion or empathy whatsoever. I've met all the good people around the square, the stopped ones, the ones who aren't moving. What does that say? It's true insanity. So I'm calling this a social experiment. Can I, as a writer of 3 albums in Sicily and as a writer of 20 years, in the next 6 hours until 1 p.m, when it gets really quiet because of people take this afternoon off and siesta in Italy, can I make enough €8 in 6 hours for the bus, plus say a Coca-Cola? Could I make an average of €2 an hour as a writer of 20 years and a writer of 3 albums, plus 2 songs sitting here? So I record this, and I'm recording this now. I'll share this one, and at 1 p.m. I'll share the results of what has become truly a sad society, a very sad society where so many heads are just down in the ground, so many heads are down in their screens, and so many adults have lost all empathy and compassion. I've met all the good ones, the ones who actually have 5 seconds, which is by and large the children and the stopped adults. The Bar di Roma here have been amazing. They've given me items on credit. It's just madness to witness the emptiness of what so many adults have become. Whereas at the same time, every single child has compassion. Every single child appreciates the music. Every single child loves nature, God, birds, trees, and reality itself. Whereas a large percentage of the moving adult society in particular are somewhere else, somewhere far away from appreciating music, art, nature, birds, trees, reality itself. And it's truly sad to witness. I'm happy to continue. I've written 3 albums in Sicily just to witness the madness and the emptiness of the moving adults. In 12 years, I've never seen anything like it. God bless.